You've probably heard the names Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro. But here's what most people never actually get told: how these medications work inside your body. I'm a nurse, and today I'm walking you through exactly what GLP-1 does, from your brain to your stomach to your pancreas, in plain language. No hype, no fear, just the physiology. Let's get into it. So let's start with the basics. GLP-1 stands for glucagon-like peptide 1. And here's the surprising part. Your body already makes it. Every time you eat, special cells in your small intestine called L cells release GLP-1 into your bloodstream. Think of it as a messenger. Its whole job is to tell several organs, food has arrived. Here's how to respond. The catch? Your natural GLP-1 breaks down in about 2 minutes. The medications you've heard about are built to mimic this hormone, but last for days instead of minutes. That's the entire idea. Take a natural signal and stretch it out. Let's follow that signal up to the brain first. GLP-1 talks to a region called the hypothalamus, your appetite control center, and to the brainstem, where fullness signals get processed. When those areas light up, the message is simple. You feel satisfied sooner, and you stay satisfied longer. A lot of people describe something they call food noise getting quieter, that constant background chatter about the next snack. Physiologically, the hunger and reward circuits are simply being dialed down. You're not white-knuckling your willpower as hard because the biological drive to eat has softened. Now down to the stomach. One of GLP-1's biggest effects is that it slows gastric emptying, meaning food leaves your stomach more slowly. Normally, your stomach hands its contents off to the intestine fairly quickly. With GLP-1 active, that process stretches way out, and 2 things happen. First, you feel full longer after a meal because there's literally food sitting in your stomach for more time. Second, sugar from that meal trickles into your bloodstream gradually instead of spiking all at once. This slower pace is also why some people feel nausea or get full very fast. We'll come back to that. The stomach is basically operating in slow motion. Here's where it gets genuinely elegant. The pancreas has 2 key players: beta cells, which make insulin to lower blood sugar, and alpha cells, which make glucagon to raise it. GLP-1 works on both. When your blood sugar is high, GLP-1 tells the beta cells to release more insulin. But, and this is the important part, it only does this when glucose is actually elevated. It's glucose dependent. That's why, on its own, GLP-1 carries a lower risk of dropping your blood sugar too low compared to some other approaches. At the same time, GLP-1 quiets the alpha cells, so they release less glucagon. And less glucagon means your liver pours less sugar into the blood. So insulin goes up when it's needed, the sugar-raising signal goes down, and everything nudges toward a steadier reign. Now let's talk about something that doesn't get enough attention. What happens to your body composition? When you lose weight on a GLP-1, you're not only losing fat. Any significant rapid weight loss, no matter how it happens, tends to take some muscle along with it. That's just how the body behaves in a calorie deficit. And this is exactly why nutrition and movement matter so much during this process. Getting enough protein and doing some form of resistance or strength training helps send your body a clear message. Keep the muscle, burn the fat. The medication handles appetite, but preserving lean mass is where your habits do the heavy lifting. Muscle isn't just about how you look. It's metabolically active tissue that supports strength, balance, and long-term health. Let's be honest about the downsides, because no medication is free of them. The most common side effects are gastrointestinal, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, or constipation. And most of that traces right back to the slow digestion we talked about earlier. For many people, these ease over time as the body adjusts, but not always. There are also less common, more serious considerations that are simply worth knowing exist. Things involving the pancreas, the gallbladder, and, based on animal studies, a thyroid warning that makes these medications off limits for people with certain thyroid or endocrine conditions in their family history. Now, I'm not here to diagnose or prescribe. That's a conversation for you and your own provider, who knows your full history. My job is just to make sure you walk into that conversation informed. So here's the big picture. GLP-1 is a natural hormone your body already uses to manage hunger and blood sugar. These medications simply amplify and extend that signal, calming appetite in the brain, slowing the stomach, and helping the pancreas regulate sugar more smoothly. They're a tool, not magic. The people who do best pair them with solid nutrition, enough protein, real movement, and realistic expectations. If this finally made GLP-1 make sense, go ahead and subscribe, because understanding your body is the first step to working with it instead of against it. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.